Mark, what's your relationship like with Triple H, and how was it through the years? It seems like you and Triple H were kind of married to each other for a little bit, and it seems like you guys always got along really well.
We always got along. We didn't get to hang out with him that much, I don't think, in WCW, but
no,
up
he
there,
came right
after a while, I was up there just 2 or 3 months, and he was too, and then they just threw us together, and we were married, for like 6 months. He was a trooper. He took the slop every night. I remember he'd have to wash his stuff out every night, hang it up in the hotel room, but we always had good chemistry together.
Look what he did in the hog pen match with you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
We always teased him that I scarred him for life because he got 15 stitches.
And an infection from the pig shit.
Yeah.
Did you like those matches though, Mark? Because those were, I don't know, as a fan, it's just like, what are they doing here? They're like embarrassing Triple H, I guess, in a way. Like, did you like those matches?
I loved it. Yeah, it was awesome, man.
There's only one.
He played up to it. The Englishman, the prim and proper, and
blue blood.
It was easy.
Yeah. Hunter's the best. Yeah. Hunter's the only person that ever took the mule kick. He was like, "Oh, I want to do this," and you come up and go for the mule kick, and I was like, "Dude, I can't see it and I can't control it." He's like, "Just do it." He goes, "I'll be there," and I did it one time, and he took a bump on it. So Hunter's the best. Hunter's awesome.
Not a big drinker, right? Or a partier?
None whatsoever. Really? Yeah.
Why?
He was a cigarette.
Yeah, he was all-time designated driver.
Oh, no wonder you love him so much. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for us and John.
There was one night he went out with all of us, and he didn't do that anymore.
Yeah, well, this is a great Triple H story. He didn't really drink. He didn't take pills. He didn't do really anything. We're in I have no idea where we were. And we were riding. It was us. It was me and Mark and Hunter and China. And we were at this hotel in the middle of nowhere. And Hunter messed his back up really bad. And the only thing was a Subway in the lobby for food. So we're like away from everybody, all by ourselves, and he's like really hurting. So we're like, "Hey, dude, take some of these. It'll make you feel better." And he tells the story. It's so funny. He's like, we're sitting there eating, and he's like, I look over at Tex, and he's got food coming out of his mouth, and he goes, then I turned to Mark to say something, and I was like, and he was like, "Oh, I can see why you guys like these." Yeah. So that was the only time I'd ever seen him impaired.
Yeah.
You always hear stories that he's the the DI or whatever DD designated driver. He doesn't really.
Look at him.
Yeah. Always an aspiration to being the boss, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or marrying the boss's daughter, son of a bitch. She was mine first. Just kidding. I did ask her out. I was the first one to ever ask her out.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She said that her dad. I said, "Hey, what the hell was it?" It was some dumb. I love these like romantic movies, and I'm a huge girl, and it was like the Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan one where he was an angel, and we were in the town for 2 days. I was like, "Hey, I said, do you want to go see a movie?" She goes, "Oh, I'd love to, but my dad doesn't let me, go out with any of the guys or anything." And I was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." I then years later, her and Hunter. So she was mine first. Just kidding.
Damn,
she was awesome. I loved her. I did, right? I could be running that place. God, could you imagine that?
Yeah.